Hey, hey. Hi, Nuke. Sorry, I was just getting some stuff handled. Getting the link posted in the tweets. No, Starlight, silly. Nuke was in here first with the alert. Oh. Oh, silly, silly Starlight. So here's the deal, right? We're gonna try. I'm sitting here before stream started. I know, sweetie. You're not the only one who waits for it anymore. Oh, we forgot to put it into emote-only chat last time, too. Darn. I really am gonna have to be a stickler about that, because it is very much true that, Twitch holds you liable for, like, stuff that's said in your chat, even if you're not live and you have nobody watching it at the time. By the way, look at the kitty! Do you see the kitty? Do you see the kitty? Look at the kitty! I figured we could have chat name the kitty something. I just named the kitty Cookie Cat. Ooh, I know. Here's the thing, like there is Aww. Oh, look at that. Hi, Nut and Go. Hey, BFT. How are you? OMG, right, Nuke? Right? What a cute little baby. What a precious little baby. Oh, and by the way, it was the sound was disabled when it initially happened, but oh, you may have heard it. It does make a little bit of a ringing noise as well when you feed them. When somebody follows or when somebody subs, it makes a little bit of a noise. There's a pet cafe panel that they allow you to install with it. I honestly wouldn't recommend using it because all it does is gives you a custom food that the kitty cat eats, and it costs a ton of bits. So I would say probably don't do that, but whatever the channel point redeems are, like 500 channel points seems kind of reasonable considering that we have people in chat that are up to like 70k, so so I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay having channel points to feed the kitty. What do you guys think? But yeah, what a little baby, right? Oh, you know, I had to do a little bit of
What? What the fuck?
What? What? What's wrong with the kitty? The kitty will live off of channel points. Man, I wish real pets were that easy to feed. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try to do Stardew. It's seeming a little bit laggy, a little bit choppy. When I started up Vortex, it did kind of give me some shit. Hell's fun! Oh my god. Why? But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. I might I really hope that I don't have to I really hope I don't have to end up redoing the whole mod list again. If it crashes or if stuff's really not working right, like when I got onto the game, I wasn't able to receive any mail. Like it said I had a mail, but when I checked it, nothing happened, and when I checked it again, it just said you don't have any mail. So something got fucked up somewhere. I have 104 mods, so it takes a long time to nail down where it is. We'll see if we can get through a few days of Stardew. Hopefully nothing too bad will happen, and it'll be okay on the save file. But we'll see. Yeah, Rockstar Ish and Aria. It's me. Hi. Ah. But yeah, let's hop on over to my live scene. As you can see, I do have it started up. I was just walking around a little bit. I do want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. Check it out. Check it out. All right. So you know I have the jump, right? The the cute jump. But I can zoom on demand. I can zoom in. I can zoom out. I can jump back. Oh damn, I misclicked on that one. Hang on. Was I misinput? No, work with me, program. There we go. See? I've got all these fun little zooms. Zooms. They're not actual zooms, though. They're just commands in my program. So I can get real close to you guys. I can get, you know, a medium distance away. Hey, Titanium! It's been a while! It's just fun because you can kind of, like, you know, move when you trigger the zoom, and then it gives the image that you're like, you know, you're like, you know, like you're actually having the physics trigger from being moved. It's kind of a trick though. You're not really. Of course. Treasure. But yeah, let's go ahead. I think I've got everything unmuted. I've got everything reasonably set up as well as it can be. If Stardew is not working, then we'll find something else to play. Maybe we'll play Garden Paws. It's been forever since we played Garden Paws. My goodness. By the way, this is a controller game for me, so I will be using the game paddle. Not happy with Beanbag Doggo. Oh no! Oh no! I need to turn this up so you guys can hear the nature sounds. How's that? Oh, the music is going to be so loud when it comes back. I think there's, let me see. Isn't there music volume? Yeah, there is. Alright. Oh, shit. How do you... Okay, that's how you do it. Alright. So like I said, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it goes. It seems like some parts of it are working fine. Egg Festival has begun. Oh, shit. The Egg Festival. What's up with Beanbag Doggo? Yeah, what a Beanbag... Well, I mean, Beanbag Doggo probably did some... Made a mess of some sort. That's usually why people get upset at doggos. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get these crops watered, we're gonna refill our watering can, head out to the Egg Festival, and probably, I don't know, probably lose to Abigail? That's how it usually goes. It sucks because, like, whenever I don't play something that's modded for a while, like, I had this set up perfect. But the thing is, I had to start up Vortex one more time to add in PF Automate. And I had to add in PF Automate because... Oh, by the way, welcome in, Mama M. Just noticed. Oh no, that's so icky. I'm sorry, Rockstar. It sucks to deal with for sure. But I had to add in PF Automate because that allows all of my custom machines and stuff and makers that, like, you know, like a mayo maker and stuff, but like custom ones that make stuff that wasn't originally in the game. Yeah, and well, it's not a new mod kicking everything around. What it is see, what I ended up doing was I just had to install Smappy manually. Everything else was able to be handled by Vortex. So what I'm wondering is how and why did stuff get changed outside of Vortex? That's what always happens to me. Every time I use Vortex. Like, I don't touch it for a week, and then it tells me the next time I start it up that files were changed outside of Vortex, and I need to choose whether to keep the changes or not. And I can never remember, right? I can never remember, like, was this actually a thing that I did? Why would I have deleted these files? Like, whenever I look at the files, it's just some random fucking files. And, I don't know, it's just like, how does it happen? How is this happening? Why is it happening? I really like the mods that I have for Stardew. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. Time doesn't pass at the festivals, so you can be as slow as you want. Is Vortex auto-updating mod? Does your computer archive files? You have to pay for Vortex to auto-update mods, so mine doesn't because I don't pay for that. Does your computer archive files? That could be a maybe. You know, it could be something like Windows thinking the files are, you know, unnecessary or redundant, or it could be anything, you know? Like, I'm not a fucking computer scientist, bro. I'm a zombie. Ah. We don't have any gold, unfortunately, so we can't get the strawberries. But that's okay, because we're not going for, like... We're not going for really super fast completion or anything. We're just chilling. Hey, the anime profiles are still working, and Sheen still does not look that much better at all. Clint. Or any more food? Hungry as always. Oh no. I don't think I've talked to Pam yet. We get to find out now. Is Pam hot Pam? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. I want to make sure that I have, I don't remember which one it is. Oh, this one? Yeah. Okay, look. I can't even really be upset. She's kinda cute. Spent 45 minutes plowing out a new field and farm some. Nice. Didn't forget that I have it set to where stream cord shouts without. You forgot it, and when you saw it, you were like... She's from Stardew Valley Extended, and so is she, so their portraits are not affected. Gus. I'm not sure how I feel about anime Gus. He thick. That's a thick-ass boy. Maru, though! Oh my goodness, what a cutie! Can you say hello, Maru? Oh. we need the heart eyes for that one. Come on. Ah, there we go. What a cutie! Penny has her hair in a little low bun. Anime Gus reminds me of my uncle. Aww. Oh, Jess, why are you sad? Oh, you're worried about Vincent taking all the eggs? Vincent, you definitely look like you're gonna take all of the eggs. I've seen it before, but god damn, every time I see it, I'm like, hey, Elliot. Why did they make him so hot? I never liked Elliot before. Help me. Aww, so precious. Look at her. She's giggling. She's like this. She's giggling. Emily, though. Emily has, like, during the events, she actually dances and stuff, too. I think one of her friendship events, you get to, like, she shows you her dance moves. You go over to her house and you're like, show me your moves, and she does. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Just saying. Aw, Marnie. Marnie looks like some head pats. Fun to head pat. Fluffy, fluffy. Think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? No, not yet. I haven't talked to everybody yet. Hey, what a strange thing to eat, huh? Now that really is like anime character vibes. Also, we a bunny. Wait, can I line it up right? Oh my god. Close enough. Oh. Alright, look, I'm just saying. Like, 9 out of 10 of the people in this anime portrait mod have been stunners, okay? Nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. Hubba hubba Robin, I know! The hair behind the ear, damn! Always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Aww, little baby Abby. Hey Marlon, oh, your portrait's regular. Carolyn! Yeah! Carolyn, Pierre's wife! Abigail's mom! Treasure! And now let's see the actual marriageable characters. Well, some of them. I think Emily is marriageable. But, Abigail! Hey, Reasons, hey! Aww. How about Sebastian? I got high expectations. Very pretty. I never figured he had purple hair. I thought his hair was just like dark gray or black. You're from Extended, so you have a regular portrait. Sam over there looking very much like the popular guy. Haley, look at her. Aww. They gave her such a cute dress. Like, I have the extended dialogue. I'm not sure if the mod is working for it or not. But I do have the extended dialogue, so I believe that Haley will be a little bit nicer in general once we start to befriend her. But her character very much is one that typically kind of has some rude remarks, I would say. Bro looks like one of the high school character extras in like fucking Beyblade anime. Oh. Hey, and there's the secret stunner, Dr. Harvey. To give you a checkup. I think you actually can check the trash cans during festivals, but I think it's a really bad idea. Because everybody's around. I'm not sure if I talked to everybody. The wizard's somewhere, right? But it's not the biggest deal. Let's do the egg hunt. Let's try. Let's do our best. Now that we've appropriately introduced all of the anime portraits. Mayor Lewis, the annual spring egg hunt. Everyone ready? Beyblade's also an anime? Yeah, of course! Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beyblade, Bakugan, all of those things had anime. I think they still make Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Yeah, old anime, but anime. Thank you for the scritches! Oh, that was a loud whistle. When you get spooked by the fucking whistle, my god. You know what I forgot to do? I can't do it right this second. But I will after the event. I'm just gonna have to change something around in Dixper so it can actually grab this window, this game window. Come on, there we go. Not even old, but old. I think you need 8 or more. Oof. Oh no! Oh no, I think I'm done. Oh no! Abigail, I think Abigail won! Wow, look at all these eggs! Winner of this year's egg hunt. Jas and Vincent? Hey, why do they get to co-op? I mean, I guess they are kids. I feel when grown up gets gets like big adult mad that kids win the egg hunt. Get out of here, you damn kids!
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Sorry. I'm really hoping that most of the mods are working. They seem to be as of right now. There's my kitty on my bed. Damn, kids cheated! They did, for sure. Alright, progress has been saved. As soon as it starts me up the next day, right here, I'm gonna pause. Tab on over to Dixper. Put this up real quick. Okay, there we go. It should grab it in a little bit. Queen of sauce! Coleslaw! Yummy. I'm just so glad that I actually got the upgraded backpack. Is that ready to harvest? Oh, okay. Oh, holy shit! I don't even- oh wait! It's all over my entire screen! Now it grabbed the game. I guess if it doesn't have the game, it just goes over your entire screen. I was spooked. Thank you, Nuke. It wasn't that bad of a spook. Down here, I think are just spring seeds that I got from the community center. You know, the spring forage bundle. Spinach. Is spinach even a base game crop? 16.5k points. Why don't you use some of those points to feed the kitty? I was thinking of having a channel points redeem. That's like a few thousand points, and you get to rename the kitty cat. The huh? Do you not see it, Rockstar? Wow. The kitty. You can use channel points to feed the kitty cat. Yeah! And the kitty goes num 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 num. It's so cute! I'm pretty sure the pier is open on Sunday, and we should be able to sell most of this spinach. Well, all the spinach, actually. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not, required for the community center. We can check in our... Check in our inventory, though. Oh yeah, by the way. Real quick. Let me put this on. So this is the widget that I would like to use for tomorrow. Like color-wise, I think I'll change it to be a bit lighter so it stands out a bit more. But theoretically, like, it should work just by being on. So if somebody does bits, I think it's like 10 bits right now is a minute, and the time should go up. So if anybody does bits and it goes up, like, let me know. Hey, look, it works! It works, Nuke, thank you! It works! So yeah, this'll work just fine for tomorrow. I don't have to worry about setting it up anything more. Maybe a bit of a white border. Yeah. I'm gonna change the color so it's not as neon pink. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be white, but it's just gonna be like a paler pink. But yeah, it's working. So, oh, that's so nice. I thought I would have to do like some crazy setup with it. Definitely, though. Perfect. Perfect. And it's already got the maximum put in for tomorrow and everything. It automatically resets itself after streams as well.
Hello,
so.
motherfucker.
Hey, Trev, how are you? So yeah, thank you so much. Now we know that it is working. Good, glad to hear it. I mean, this is definitely flowery grass. I'm not sure if it's different than the one I had before. Flower Valley was among the files that said they were messed with. Are you thinking of getting a cat for chat to use TTS with? Chat can already use TTS. I would have to replace the pet for that, but I mean, like, it's an option if people want it. Tomorrow is what, Trev? CBT Tuesday? It'll be pure chaos. That's a whole thing, though. Yeah, it is a whole thing. Tomorrow is CBT Tuesday, but it's also my subathon! Okay, so what are we growing? Ooh, lingonberry seeds. White alpine strawberries. 10 days and continues to produce. Oh, I wish I would have done that to begin with. Blood orange tree? What is challenge, Pando? Let me look at the preview and see. Oh, rock, paper, scissors! Aww! You guys can actually play with the kitty! That's so cute. Cloudberry. These all keep producing. They're all continuous producers. That's so cute. I really like that. I think that's super cute. How did it go? Who won? Did the kitty win? Vagrant Wisteria, lemon. That's a keeper. Aww. Roses, shaded violets. Didn't see yet? Oh, it didn't say yet. I see. Wait, what's all the way down here? I'm bringing the irregular at Magic High School. Oh, yeah. I saw you mention something like that. So there is a mod that lets you have meat for recipes, but you don't get the meat the traditional way, you just grow it. Also, there are hemp and other kinds of seeds in here, too. Oh, sesame seeds. My god, okay, well, there's so much stuff. Oh my god. I put it in here, I shouldn't be surprised. Go for parsley. Well, some parsley anyways. And, hey, thank you for the follow. Can I have a Joe? Did you know the song Sick Like That? No, I don't know it. Okay, there we go. We've got some seeds. Jody. You know, Jody, I can't even be mad. Do I pray? No, I'm sorry, Jody. There's that Nightbot. So yeah, there's a lot of mods going on in this. Like I said, we'll have to see how stable it ends up being. It's been okay so far, knock on wood, but 104 mods. So concerned about whether or not I could, I didn't stop to think about if I should. You know how it goes. How's everybody been today? I figured something nice and chill would be fitting before we have a big hype day tomorrow. Or at least before I have a big hype day tomorrow. I mean, you know, it might be chill for the first few hours of it. Because I'm going to be going for a minimum of 4 hours, it's just that I'm starting so much earlier than my normal start time. But I'm anticipating that a lot of people aren't going to be around at first. Can't wait for Multiverses to come out. Oh, I saw Critical talking about that. Let's check real quick. No, okay, that's not a community center item. But yeah, you know, tomorrow I'm thinking, right? We can start out, I'll have something to munch on. What time did you plan on starting? It's gonna be noon USA Mountain Time. After stream tonight, we're gonna be a little bit scarce because we have to go to the store to get, like, stuff for me to, you know, eat and drink throughout the day. Yeah, noon USA Mountain Time. So if you're zooming through school, you're not gonna make it. But isn't school out? I don't know. Is that a thing yet? Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna be starting at noon. The reason why is because it can go up to 12 hours, and I want to make sure that I won't, like, if I started at my regular time, going 12 hours would mean I'd be streaming until 5:30 in the morning, and I'm definitely not doing that. But if I start at noon, then I would just be streaming until midnight, and depending on how tired I am, which I'm probably going to be exhausted. An early release, so I get out 11:30. Oh, okay. But I'm going to be right at the tail end of work when you start. Okay. You know, everybody's going to have plenty of time to drop in. I'm sure that people will be there to extend the time, and we're going to have 4 hours to just hang out. Like I said, we're going to run to the store after stream. We're going to buy stuff for me to eat and drink that's easy to prep, so that I don't have to be away from stream for long, or so that Star can prep it for me, help me out, you know, stuff like that. I'm just wandering around looking for forage, but not really seeing anything. Oh, there's a flower. It was hiding. Mama. Ooh, what? Why are we oohing? Why are we ooh mama? Trev. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna hang out while I get some breakfast noms in me. When I start the stream, we'll probably do an hour or two of just, you know, chill videos, maybe some marbles on stream. I did install that on Steam, you know. So we might be able to play that a little bit. We could do some old classic stuff like Garden Paws. It's a part of a song. Oh, yeah. True. We could do old classic stuff like Garden Paws. I don't have any Jackbox games, but somebody stops by that has Jackbox games. We can play with them. Time we're doing Phasmo. I gotta play if Ash is playing. I'm not sure if Ash is going to play. If we do Phaz, it's going to be past the normal start time. So, like, past 5:30. Got ramen. Nice. I guess there might be forage over here. So later on. Yeah. Oh, hi, Abigail. Pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Ooh. Can't wait for Wednesday. Oh, what? For more Senran Kagura? Yeah, I hope we get I hope we get a lot of people to join the Discord through the subathon. You know, I hope we pick up some more people just randomly around Twitch. And I hope that we get some more people for the watch parties to hang out with us in Discord and stuff. What about today? Can't wait for Wednesday either. Why can't you wait for Wednesday? Oh, last day of your school, huh? We're here now. Enjoy it. Oh, I know, I am. Where am I putting grass and stuff? Okay, here we go. Not giving my voice away on Discord. You don't have to. You 100% don't have to. Ash hangs out in Discord all the time and usually just types in the voice text. A lot of people prefer to do that. That's fine with me. It's kind of easier anyways, because if you have, like... I feel like if you have more than a handful of people and a bunch of people are trying to talk, it just gets impossible to follow, at least for me. Then again, you know me and my one brain cell. But we'll see. The male one may have been what's fucked up. I think start as a tip. Okay, this is a regular... I think that's a regular male. Like, I think you get that in the base game. So it may be the extra mailing framework. Which would really suck for later game, because that's the only way you can get some things. But it's okay, because like I can, if it turns out to be that that's what's not working, I can specifically uninstall and reinstall that piece of it. Well, lots of people talking at the same time. One person at a time! I think my last day of school is next Monday, but I could be wrong. Damn. People out here having school and shit. Getting educated. My goodness. One of your friends gets out in June? That's how it used to be when I was in high school. We got out in June. They would always tell us, like, they would yell at us like it was our fault, too. Because, they would have to tack on days to the end of the year due to all the snow days we ended up taking. But it's like, you know, it's literally not our fault if the weather is bad. So, you know. But it got to the point where the school district that I was in as a child, like, they became notorious for never canceling school because they didn't want to tack on the days at the end of the year. but they ended up getting, like, forced to do it whenever weather conditions were unsafe. Because, parents got really unhappy that they were making their kids stand outside in the cold, you know, just waiting to get into school. Watching the movie Wonder during school. Okay, cool. Everybody's watching their end of the year movies. I guess we can run to the mine. Ah, the bubbles! Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly! I need to join one of those watch parties. I just keep getting distracted every time I see it going on. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun time. We know it's a fun time because, finish the book. Ah, I see. Yeah, we know it's a good time. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you're gonna have a good time. Hey, it's salmonberry season. I wonder if we will get the quest. Building up them points. What are you saving them for? Whenever I usually play this game, we're normally playing multiplayer and I'm usually not the person that goes to do the mines. So if I'm really shitty at the mines, just let me tell you guys I know that I am. A lot of people are saving up points, and I think it's like, people want to maybe tell me like what game to play, but then I don't actually think anybody's ever redeemed it. Yeah, use them, have fun. Hey.
Butter dog.
The dog with the butter. Butter dog. The dog with the butter on him.
The dog with the butter.
Dog with the butter. Oh shit, you know what I got, you guys? Let me show you something real quick. I just gotta warn you, it's really cringe, okay? I can't. Oh my god. It's a Sans! I can be a Sans! Only 612 points! No, Trev! More points! This is just the Sans noise. That's all. Hell yes! Why are we hell yesing this? Oh yeah, let me zoom in while I have my controller be like, give us a bad time. I'm gonna give you a bad time. Oh boy, oh boy. Been tempted to do the choose game redeem, but I never know what game to make you play. Yeah, I know, that can be a rough thing, because, like, if you recommend a game to somebody and they end up, like, really not liking it. I thought about having a longer cut of the actual song. I hear a chicken! Oh my god, these bugs! They better give me a fucking staircase. Kitty? Hey! I heard the kitty! You always look through your game list on Steam and make you play some obscure one. Yeah, for sure, you could. I have a ton of games on Steam. Looking for a sec and I thought that was farting. I immediately looked at my dogs. Here's farting, looks at dog. Dog just be like, what did I do? Had a low bar, what does that mean? Oh, it's not a low bar, that's just the experience bar. So the bar only goes up, it never really goes down. Like, I can reset it back to level 1, but there's no real point. Sounded like a fart. Everybody's like, you sound like a fart. Get out of here, crab. I would love to get to 420. And bugs were ripping ass. That's how they were propelling. Oof. Does this give me any energy? If I eat this? Can I eat this? No. It didn't help. If we had 10 bug meats, we could make a bug steak, but we don't have enough. We didn't bring our bug meat from home. We should have brought our secret stash. But yeah, honestly, I'm just hoping that PF Automate is working. That would be fine. That flower was muda muda. As long as PF Automate and everything else is kind of working, I can deal with a little bit of glitchiness, is like the mail and stuff. I can get the recipes. Like, I've specifically gone through and put in, shops that allow me to buy the recipes so that I can get the recipes, even if the mail stuff is fucked up. Because there's a ton more recipes from all these mods. You know what muda means? No, I don't. I'm gonna put all these away. We can put that at the museum. Yeah, we're saving geodes in here, okay. How about fruits? Do we need this? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, useless in Japanese. I see. There we go. Candyland we will sell. And I think Gunther is closed at the museum right now, so... Unfortunately, we're a little stuck as far as that goes. We could clear this out, but it's kind of a waste at this point. I like how there's a FNAF song called Discord. There's also a My Little Pony song called Discord. Did we pet the cat today? Oh my god. Sorry. We gotta pet the cat. We remembered. Don't worry. There we go. I don't even think getting max friendship with the cat does anything. The cat just tells you it loves you when you get max friendship with him. Alright, let's see. I'm selling fertilizers. Everybody see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so. Ah, Mama M! Thank you for resubscribing! 9 months! Oh my god, look how full that milk bottle is! 9-month Twitch baby! Thank you! OMG! I know, right? Thank you, Mama M. Been here since the beginning, since before I was affiliate. You can't see the milk bottle? It was just when it dropped into the thing. It may have bounced out, to be honest. When it dropped into the cup. I just watered the fence. Need to make sure it's growing, you know? Interesting. We're gonna have to upgrade a bunch of our tools to get rid of most of this stuff on the farm. All the tree stumps and the logs that you see, as well as the big stones. You can't get rid of those until you upgrade your stuff. But it's a long journey to upgrade your stuff. We're kind of partially started on the journey since we do have the, you know, the furnace, and we can smelt copper. It's just that it takes, what is it, like 5 copper ingots? 3 or 5 copper ingots per upgrade on your tools? Or is it not? I can hardly remember. It's gold too, so we'll have to afford it. And right now that's not doing too well, but we did just start. We can play golf with friends for the subathon too. Yeah, I have golf with friends. We can play golf with friends. I think Robin said she could make a well. We need some stone though. I'm not sure if I have enough. I think a well is only 1,000 also, so. Salmon berries, pick up this forage. It's been a long time since I played golf with friends though. I usually just play the mini golf in Hey, Paparino! Waff. Waff, waff, waff. Sometimes when I get pinged on Discord, I have to go to the laptop to mark it as red. That is weird. It's been a long time since I played golf with friends, though. I'm usually playing the mini golf on Tower. But look at that dusty boy! Doggo! Bouncy brain! You want to see something even cuter? Hi, Pupper. You give Dusty many pets! Many pets! Impossible. Oops. Sorry, Lewis. I didn't realize you were the same place that you are every day. Oh. This poor town. circus this person unleashed upon them just, like, crab walks through the town. Crab walks through the town, smacking trash cans to see if food falls out. No, I don't want to play NBA 2K20. Gross. What was that cutscene for, Lewis? What was it for? Hey, you. Oh, berries. Don't want to forget. Salmonberry, unfortunately, it never really goes for much, even if you process it a lot. I mean, you know, you can make it into juice, you can make it into wine. Still never really worth too much, though. Oh my god! Hey! Seek and destroy. Oh, we can get these big ones in the mine. Ooh woo. So these are what turns into the fly boys. The ones that fart. Where the heck? Where is it? Oh, we're not gonna be able to get any further down, basically. Hey, we'd have to get really lucky. Like, beyond lucky. We'd have to have dream luck. Someone called you on Discord. Great Steam library with plenty of games to enjoy watching or play as the troller with. Yeah. Oh no! The fart bug is back. Stop ripping ass! The bug can't. The bug can't help it. Hey. Free torches, nice. Kinda pushing our luck. What kind of energy will this give us? Ooh, decent energy, actually. Nice. We're gonna get this copper, though. Is there a little bit more down here? Yep, there is. After all, that's what we need for the first stage upgrade on all of our tools. That and just money. Whenever there's these ones up close, yeah. I feel like half the time it ends up being there. Heck yeah, a sword! A way better sword! Nice. Also, there's a place to fish over here, but this part I think mostly has trash, which actually can be useful later on. You get a recycling machine that will turn your trash into useful stuff. Some people will actually set it up with automate, right? They'll put a bunch of crab buckets on the beach and fill the bucket with just like crab trap bait, and it'll automatically harvest whatever's in the trap each day, as well as push more bait out into the trap. I know this will give me a little bit more energy as well. Hey, there we go. Maybe we can make it to 25. Ow! Hey, okay, that actually worked out. No! Fart bugs! You had to get him. Come on, give me some staircases. Some ladders, really. Uh-oh. Smack the bug! There we go. It would be nice to make it to 25. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. Nice. We completed the quest. Enter the Adventurers Guild. I don't think they're gonna be open when we get out of here, sadly. Hunter Primal? Oh boy, that sounds... I don't know. Is that just a really bad game? Hey, 25. Nice. Alright, that was pretty decent progress on the mine. For me. So, Adventurers Guild? Enjoying the weather today? Help us keep the valley safe. Okay. I got some rocks back here, huh? Darn, you can't get into your chest. Oh wait. Oh, it's just clay. I mean, I say it's just clay, but you actually kind of need a lot of clay. You're a convict as punishment. You're dropped on an island infested with dinos, and you have to survive. Oh, that sounds like a B movie plot, but that kind of sounds fun as well. Why am I being bonked? I didn't do anything. I am completely innocent. Rigs of rods. That sounds so sussy. Alright. We're gonna put that and that in there. This and this. All of these are going in there. And can we not put our rusty sword somewhere? Two things. Why is it sub-only mode? It shouldn't be. Why is it? Is it? Who did that? How did that happen? So yeah, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Ragnarok! Oh, it was! Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad! Oh no! I don't ever want to do that! Unless I'm getting, like, actively hate rated. Oh, well... The thing is, like, don't do sub only. It has to be emote only. I don't have a button for sub only. I only have a button for emote only. Because that's what we talked about. 350 channel points to fix the issue. Yeah, it's 350 channel points to fix the issue. It doesn't fix that I feel like I'm a fuck up for the past hour, but okay. But thank you for telling me. Hey, it's Wednesday. We got stuff to sell, but we can't because Pierre's is closed. No, nobody messed it up. It was just supposed to be emote only. I didn't think to check for sub only at all. Yeah, I'm sorry to anybody that was trapped and unable to chat. Although I think they kind of have already left by now, if that's the case. Also, give me a second, let me get a drink. Ada, ada. You know, I guess we should just go to the mines. Happy birthday! Am I bugging, or is this mod M now? Yeah, Mama M is now mod M. Has that been a thing? Yes! Of course! Bonk the chat. Gotta pick them berries. I wonder if we have to get the quest from the boyo to find his basket. Or if we can just get it and bring it back to him. I'm pretty sure I know where it's supposed to be. Had a big steak and a big cake. Awesome. I'm looking forward, oh my god, next month, now that we found a good place to buy, like, actual meats and veggies. At a decent price. I'm looking forward to going shopping next month. And getting some nice fat chicken breasts to nom on. Nom 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 nom. Meat and sweets. Ugh. You ever played a game called Sunhaven? I've wanted to play it. It's like Stardew, but it has even more things to do. Yeah, I've wanted to play it. It's not a win or lose thing. Some roasted potatoes. Potatoes are so good. I'm gonna need to make Cody buy some potatoes. Hey! Oh my god, Hans! Thank you for the raid! I saw you streaming earlier! Raid! For everybody that doesn't know, we can get a shout out for Hans Crow here. There's someone that I used to watch quite a bit. No, the sweat trap is just me trying to type the exclamation point, by the way. Shout out. Crow. There we go. Echoes of Etheria, huh? How was your stream? How's it going? I'm a VTuber, so I know it's not really me, but... Damn, Ragnarok, okay. Aww. Oh, you're subbed too! Oh my god, Hunch, thank you! Aww. So awesome to see you doing so amazingly well. Oh my god! No! Come on! Silly! FBI!
Oh my god, stop, bro, I'm stuck! Can you help me?
Damn it, not again! I know, right? It used to be a gag. I was like, we had to keep replacing the door, but people got so into it. I'm actually doing a subathon tomorrow. Since I hit 500 followers. I'm gonna be doing a subathon. It can go up to 12 hours, but it's gonna be at least 4. I'm hoping I don't totally run out of steam in the middle. But thank you so much for raiding into me. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hope you've been doing well. I'll have that membership for door breaks a week. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were trying to get into the mine. So many people doing stuff for follow goals. Yeah. God damn it, I didn't know you had these terrifying redeems. Terrifying? Oh, I'm sorry. I got some good ones. I got a...
Misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! There's a misinput!
God. I got that. I got a, you know, we can have a bad time. I got, let's see, what do I have? What do I have? All of my stuff is mostly over here. The bongs. Oh my god, Nuke! Why? We can drop the bread. We got butter to go with the bread. We can be comfy. We can put ice cream on our head. We've got everything. Got absolutely everything. My sweet redeemer. Who and why was that? That's Dixburg. The redeems for it are really like spooky jump scares. Here, let me do this. Everybody can play with the thing. I'll give out some crates. Oh yeah, which one? How Oh yeah, here we go. Party time. Going all out with these emotes and stuff. Oh no! My confetti is in the wrong place. Here, let me fix that. I actually can fix that. There we go. Just casually just drag the confetti on over. But yeah, I've got a ton of stuff. I got emotes, I got transitions, I got oh my god, I got so many freaking redeems. Aria party! That's right. Aria, Rockstar's being mean. Rainbow! Hey, that's on the other side. Wait. Okay, that's actually terrifying. You did the rainbow and then it decided that it was a monster level. She has jiggle physics. I do. Ah! It's supposed to be the most devoted VTubing I've ever witnessed. You should see when I play Morrowind. My character has, like, the exact dagger that I use in Morrowind. She holds it, and I have an attack animation for her and everything. Come into your own. Aww, thank you. Oh my god, bugs! I'm gonna run from the bugs! No way! I do. I have it on here as well. I mean, it's the same model, so just an option. I have to... Here, you guys will be able to see real quick. I just want to show real quick. Yeah, check it out. Alright, so when I press F, which is the attack ready key in Morrowind... Neon! Oh my goodness. Hi, Neon! You have me, moving Ninetales, non-moving Ninetales staring into people's souls. Think about time zones, really get to jump over. Yeah! But check it out, check it out. I press F, which is the attack ready button in Morrowind. It is synced up with Morrowind as well. So the noise in Morrowind actually happens when she draws the dagger. The dead-eye details. And then you get the attack. The attack. And then when I jump in Morrowind, because you always got to be jumping when you're in Morrowind, you got to be training your acrobatics, so you got the, you know, you can jump up and down as well. So that way when I'm running around. Ninetales Soul Stealer. Damn. But yeah, I'm gonna turn those off so I don't accidentally hit them. There we go. we got so much stuff that I've... It's not just me though, really, like, I wouldn't be able to do any of it if it wasn't for the artist of my model, Tumbly. She's got... she's so good at doing, like, requests that I would... Like, if I was being asked to do it, I would just be like, yeah, no. Dagger is a Savage Edition. No, I didn't program it. It's kind of like the animation part is programmed. The artist is awesome. Yeah. They always send me a couple versions of things and like edit stuff really quick. So that's the way that I want it. I really like the attack animation with it, so I'm thinking we're probably going to be modding Morrowind just so I can keep the Daedric Dagger mesh for my whole playthrough. That way it still matches, even if I take the stats of something else. Like, we recently grabbed a Daedric Tanto, and it has better stats, but obviously it does not match the animation. That's nice, yeah. Alright, let's get some of this stuff put away. Do we even want refined quartz? I don't know if we do or not. Maybe not at this point. And yes, Honchkro, Rockstar is the car crasher extraordinaire.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Oh my god, we're gonna run to the, oh, holy... Neon! Oh, why? I forgot to put my controller back up, too. Oh, damn. That one always gets me. I know, right, Hanj? I try to make it so they're only loud for me, not for you guys as much, but remember, keep that window open. You gotta keep that window. Dr. Phil ASMR, I still have flashbacks about that one. Oh yeah, here's one of the places that sells recipes every day. Ooh, chocolate covered strawberries! Yummy! Hey, Gunther. Plonk. Yep, that was that. We haven't been to the beach in a minute. We can go out on the beach and grab some shells. It's louder for you, the reactions to the redeems is funnier. And bonkier. Yeah, I know. Very.
Got him!
But yeah, I'm glad to see you finally get to stop in. Glad the time zones didn't keep you out forever. Unicorn! And when people join our Discord, they get free head pats! We do a lot of fun stuff on the Discord. I should have brought my flippin' wood with me. Gosh darn it. Oh, hi, Sebastian. Good day for some ocean gazing. It's raining, my guy! You're gonna get fucking soaked. Sebastian's out there. So edgy. So emo. I want to stare out into the ocean while it's raining. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Berries? Oh, that totally seems like you'll be able to get through there. When I get involved, it becomes a train wreck, and when Mangle is involved, it goes into true arson. True arson. My goodness. Bringing the memes. Oh yeah, you were playing that, that Bug Fables game. I think I dropped in while you were playing it once. Is that a good game? It's on Game Pass. So I was wondering if I should play it. I think it's called like Bagaria Fables or something? But I'm probably just completely misremembering. It's not Bug Snacks. Bug Snacks is also on Game Pass. But I don't think that I watched Haunch play Bug Snacks. Ninetales Man and a Space Furry on the same channel. You don't fox around with these gals. Okay, let me get some of these. Bug Fables is a lot of fun. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh yeah, okay, we can do that, we can do that. That. We don't need any of these, I don't think. Did we pet the kitty? Oh wait, wait. The kitty would be inside because it's raining. You don't have an empty heart, so we probably pet you. Dozen games I have in mind for redeems for you now, so be ready. Oh no! Oh no, I'm scared! Queen of Sauce is a rerun? Okay. Haven't played in a long time due to laptop constraints. Made by indie gamers as the answer to Paper Mario. I see, I see. That sounds pretty fun. Level 40. And build a coop. The coop, I'm not sure what my main obstacle with it is. Ability to stop time and obliterate it. So excited for the new GPU. And finally do VR properly. Yeah, that's gonna be so awesome, Neon. Creators took everything they loved about Paper Mario and removed all the things they didn't personally like. Yeah, that sounds like it would be really fun. I mean, it could be, if they just haven't pressed end on their Streamlabs yet. Oh boy. Totally forgot to see stream after raiding Aria. I used to do that sometimes. Starlight does that all the time. Forgets to leave Discord calls, forgets to end the stream, forgets to exit the game. Thank you so much for telling me. Otherwise the stream was gonna get real crazy later on. Gonna hear some real loud snoring from across the room. Riveting gameplay. Oh no! Yes, snoring. Yeah, it's Twitch safe, so just snoring. Water! Oh wait. Oh shit, look, I can use a stick to move this guy around. I didn't even realize that before. Oh yeah, we move in now, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're gonna get all this pre-watered, we're gonna go buy stuff. Show you Lythero on the next Just Chatting stream. Isn't that the creator of the Dragon Ball thing we just watched the other day? I'm Just Chatting? Oh my god, I keep missing these waters. How the heck? Okay. There we go. That's all pre-watered. Now we just gotta go sell stuff to Pierre. Grab some seeds and replant. But I guess we're probably gonna just be chilling for most of the stream, to be honest. I mean, it's, you know, it's, not the creator. Oh, okay, okay. It's Stardew, so it's not like I need to pay a ton of attention. Let me see, none of this is stuff that I need. So I can sell all of it! I don't know if I will, though. It's a calming game. It is! It's a nice, relaxing, chill game. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Looking suave over there, Pierre. Uh-oh. Thank you for the head pats! And the whipped cream! Dragon Ball FighterZ game on its own. Morris? Okay, they made Morris look like a fucking anime villain. But the bad thing about that is that anime villains are hot. Coupons for half off your purchase at Joja Mart. Any takers? No, 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 Arya! I know, right? I'm sorry. They made him look like an anime villain. They made him hot! Must be so difficult to lose your loyal customers like that. Okay, that goofy face is not hot. Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. No way. No way. Soon the whole town will realize that.
Oh my god!
Even if you wanted to side, like, even if you side with Joja Mart, do they even...
Oh, okay. A little too
Hang
high
on a
for
second.
that.
Let's just go see this right now. Do they even sell seeds? Do they even sell seeds? Why would you side with them? Wouldn't it make it so you couldn't... Oh, okay, a little bit. I guess it's cheaper.
Mommy milkers.
Is it? How should we do this? Did I send you a list of the games to have ready for redeem? I'm gonna wait for you to install them if need be when I redeem them. Well, I mean, for the subathon, I would rather not do anything that I don't already have installed. But yeah, they do. They do sell seeds. Not as many as Pierre, though. But yeah, if you, like, let me know what games to have... Like, I can't keep a ton of stuff installed. I only have, like, 100 gigs free on my hard drive. So it's kind of gonna have to be that we install stuff on demand. Ruin someone's day soon? What with an ad? Also, hi, swag! Mommy milkers. So yeah, these are, I guess it is cheaper at Joja Mart. But you don't have all this variety at Joja Mart. I know this is modded, so... Cactus? List that Arya already has or can get easily. I mean, my... Mama's already picking off of the list of my Steam games. Purple Bluot. Okay. Stone Pine. 8 days. I don't know how many days we have left in spring. What? What's up? Why is that re-worthy? Oh shit, okay. What else is a single grow can afford? I don't know if what Arya already has on Steam. I don't know what she has installed and doesn't. Yeah. Come on, single growth stuff. All those reproduce. All these are trees, so they reproduce. Those are single grow. That's single grow. But they're not very expensive. Faded violet. Spring rose. You know, to be honest, I think we should go for a couple of these. Go. And if there's any space left, we'll just do this. There you go. I got a few animes I can get you to look at. I mean, I'm already watching Dr. Stone off of stream, and then like with everybody on Discord, I'm watching Senran Kagura Season 2. So I don't know how many plot lines I can follow at the same time. Catch what I'm saying? There was a berry. I must go back. Oh. That was so nice. So nice having Hunch stop by. I always like, I saw like an hour ago he went live, but I think I was messing with, Oh wait, actually, Starlight came home on his break, so that would be why. Holy crap! Look at this mess over here. Hi. Hi, swag. Oops. Like, date A live, be a regular at Magic High School, and gate if you have time to. Sadly, I don't think I can get rid of much of this at this point. Is Stardew working correctly? Mostly. I had one issue when I first started it up. Never feel bad for being you. Aww, thank you. Where are we starting these roses? Where are we gonna start them? Hey! Thank you for the follow, moldy soggy breadstick. If I put this here, I think it'll block me when I try to come into here, so. Delighted to be here. Aww. So we're gonna do this. These will continue to produce. They're kind of going to be a pain in the butt, though, walking around them. Kind of delayed with the head pat. Wasn't looking at Discord. Oh, we have a hunch in our Discord! Yay! I think we have a little bit... Yeah, we have a little bit extra seeds, but that's fine. There we go. Hey, breadstick! How are you? Some mixed seeds. Nice. Oh, wait, just a second. Hail to the Starlight Sovereign! Let's see. Okay, there we go. I think we have time to run to the mines. We have a bunch of berries too. I don't know. What did we get to? Like 25? We probably aren't going to make it to 40 today. We'll try though. Stardew Valley is a really fun game, especially when you mod the crap out of it until it barely knows what it is anymore. I mean, it's still Stardew. Pineapple on pizza! Why are we pineappling? Potato! Oh my god! Why did you potato right there? How rude. You covered my clavage.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside! It looks like grandma the fucking thing!
Hell yeah.
Oh my
God, Stuff Bro, I'm stuck! Can you help me? Dumb as my booba. Aw, Star. Hiding the booba from everybody. You could just redeem Comfy Time, that hides them, pretty much. Let's go, 440! At least let's try. Not a good start. Hey, there we go. Why are we melting? Starlight. Actually doing it. The mad lad. Completed the game. Nice. I'm gonna be honest, I have not completed the game. I've gotten really close, but especially all the stuff they added to the end game, like Ginger Island and stuff, I've not even come close to completing that. The last time I played through solo, I did end up getting there, but I wasn't able to complete the whole thing. And even past that, there was still more. Like, there's finding these ember shards in some other dungeon and stuff. Ah! Thank you, Hunch, for gifting a sub to Good Stuff. Now they can see the stream without ads. Come over here. Come over here, you. There we go. Give me that amethyst. I can hand it to Abigail and she can say it's yummy. Ginger Island was a pain. Yeah, I had trouble finding all of the walnuts. The bottom of the skull cavern. Yeah. I think I have the mod that adds elevator to skull cavern. Same way as there is for this. I know it's big time like baby gamer hours to do that, but I don't really care. I'm gonna do it because it's gonna make it more approachable for me. Otherwise, I would never even attempt.
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your blood from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky, but you feel they Matilda. Unzips your baggy as panto, baby. You so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours. And don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail off for your bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy like you nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips.
Ooh, punish me, please.
Gotta hit him with this furry shit.
Oh my god. When you can't focus on combat because you're getting rawed. Oh. Thank you, Neon. Poor Rockstar. Treat Pando! Although the, I should have renamed it. Because it's not Pando. But that was the default name of the kitty. Alright, let's eat all these berries. Num 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 times. Gotta run, dear. Thank you so much for being you. Gotta get sleep. It's been a pleasure and a delight. Aww. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know time zones suck, but I hope you get to drop by sometime soon. Good night, good night. Get some rest. I know Hunch doesn't stream as much anymore, but everybody, if you are interested in fun, chill content, I do recommend dropping him a follow. Shout out Hunch earlier. So hopefully you grabbed the link. Oh my god, there's so many bugs. My goodness. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. 1 pixel from death. I never thought I'd freely admit I know where that song is from. 1 pixel from death. We lived! What a channel this is. Can't stop laughing about how well you know the lyrics. Yeah, we play it almost every day. I know the lyrics pretty well. Happy I missed it. Aw, Starlight. Life! Yes! Starlight doesn't like the RAR. Our health bar is bleeding. We'll make it home though. Nothing spooky out here. Unless you're a butt munch and you like hatch a bunch of slimes. I think that they actually can cause damage to you outside of the mines. You need the slime charmer ring or whatever. Slime friend ring so they don't hurt you anymore. Do they have the townspeople? I wonder. Wonder if they even have AI for attacking NPCs that are not you. Let's plonk this copper in here. Thank you for the shout out. I'll see you later. Yeah, good night. Oh, we're gonna pop all this in here. We still haven't taken... Wait a second. Yeah, we did take that. We did take it to, Gunther. We just got another one. One of the great things of Ginger Island is the infinite watering can. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, the thing that I would do... Hey, level 3 farming? Holy shit. Let me actually take a break here, because it's been like an hour and a half of straight farming, my goodness. Just give me a little stretch and some water and everything. But, the one thing that I would do is I put, like, sheds, right? And I just use the sheds and the planting pots and the highest quality retaining soil you can get. And then you basically have infinitely watered greenhouse. You know? I've been forgetting to check Queen of Sauce. Oh no. How's your work going? No doubt you must feel a bit more connected to nature. Recipe for homemade brown sugar. Yeah, this one is working. This one's custom. You can kind of tell by the image. You guys can't see because of my tail as much, but there's a custom image and stuff. Settled into your new life yet? Can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower. I just sold some, Jody. I just sold some. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna have to plant it today for it to grow before the end of the season. I should have remembered. But I'm looking forward to grinding through this and getting to the point where I can go to Ginger Island again. I bet it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, that's right. That's right. Ah, darn. Let's go water our plants. Me getting ahead of myself. Like always. I wish the paths actually gave you a speed up, you know? Like, if the path actually gave you a boost to your walk speed. As opposed to having coffee be the only way. Oh. Okay. Can't you use faster fertilizer before the cauliflower? Yeah, probably. Gotta go now. Okay, see you, Rockstar. Have a good rest of your night. That would make designing matter a ton. Yeah? I forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. No! The return of the Mustachio Chronicles. I know I'm out of water. I'm trying to pick up the basil. There we go. Oh, if you mean for the sheds, though. Yeah, basically, the further you get in this game, you know, you're able to automate it. I mean, that's the point of the mods, like, automate and stuff. And the point of the tractor mod. You know, you're always gonna have to do some things manually, like, you're always probably gonna have to harvest manually and stuff, but, tractor mod makes it so much easier to do it in large swaths. You can also summon your tractor anywhere, so even inside of the sheds, you can still use your tractor. If only Trev was here to remind us what happens when people go into Fluttershy's shed. So the reason why I put those roses, they'll actually produce all through spring, summer, and fall. Even if they don't get far enough to produce in this season, I'll still have 2 whole seasons of just sustained growing. The thing that sucks about them is you do have to walk around them, though. Also, look at all these trees just gathering up for me. Alright, so we're going to be selling the basil. We'll be buying some fertilizer and cauliflower. I think. And we're going to be giving it to Jody. How about, oh, those can actually work for summer too? Beans. Change my Twitch and Discord profile pictures. Oh, I see. Grow. Why are we bonking? What did we do? Oh yeah, the bug net lets you catch critters. Forgot about that. Yeah, why are we bonking? How much does that cost? Oh, it's quite expensive actually. What can I grab 5 of? I can grab 5 of these. Or chamomile, actually. Can I? No, not quite. There we go, though. I don't think we need it, but just in case. Stardew. Such a chill game. We forgot to sell our stuff at Pierre's, my goodness. When I say one brain cell, I mean it. There we go. Now let's go actually sell our basil this time. So yeah, I know, I talked about it in the Discord. The whole ara becoming supposedly banned thing. Every time I go on Twitch, I feel like I'm having an anxiety attack. Oh no, why? What's up? That didn't even sell that good. That was a stinky sale. Wait, are these beans separate from the other beans? I feel like the order of these is messed up. Maybe I just misread it earlier. I wish we could get some of these, though. No look at profile pictures? I see. One thing I always have a problem with in this game is remembering which trees I have and which trees I don't. There are other things to consider though, because we are playing on the immersive farm too. So we have a bunch of different stuff to unlock, and one of the things that we can unlock is a separate greenhouse. And as pretty much everybody knows, you can kind of grow trees in the greenhouses. It makes it a really good hack for, like, getting infinite produce from the tree. Because, you know, in the greenhouse, anything of any season grows. So the tree will just continually produce stuff for you. As in what's growing or what you have to farm? What I mean is, like, if I buy yuzu tree saplings, I plant them on my farm, the only time that I can visually see that it's a yuzu tree is when it's in season and it's got fruit on it, you know? So if I'm just walking around my farm and I'm like, okay, what trees do I need to have all of the trees? I'll forget that I have what trees that I have. Especially since there's like 30 different kinds of trees now. I don't really mind. They're all going to factor into recipes. They're all going to be harvestables. If anything, trees are the way to go. I mean, sure, you're going to have your regular crops. Eventually you'll be able to put sprinklers on them and you won't have to water them as much. But, you don't have to water trees at all. Hi, Spiss TV, how are you? We're eating some berries, num num num. Hope you've been doing well. Good, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. I'm doing good as well, just playing a nice chill Stardew session today. It is pretty heavily modified Stardew though. Gonna be clearing away these trees here. And how am I looking as far as wood goes? Let's go see if we can fix the bridge on the beach. We'll try to get some seashells too. Hey! Hello, Elliot. Feels exactly like every time I go to the store right after I drink a 12-ounce Red Bull. That's so specific. Oh, my shoulder itches. The back of my shoulder, like on the shoulder blade. That one spot where, you know, you can't reach it. Unless you're one of those super flexible people. 300 pieces of wood! Let's do it! Yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, I didn't know you could walk around and actually make noise in these little tide pools. Oh my god. Splashy noises. Some seaweed. don't have our fishing pole, do we? Lost book. Nice. Everybody should be at the bar. Oh yeah, you can sit on the stools now. Working hard all week, deserve a little relaxation. Killing fish all day makes me real thirsty. Marty and Lewis drinking together. Andy. Simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Lee, you are interesting. Quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. I see. What do you like? You don't like it? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Elliot. This guy, you can just give him beer every day if you want to win him over. And I don't want to win him over, but I do want blue chickens. Cam loves beer, I know. They're busy dancing. The young people over here playing... Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Playing pool. Not very good. I don't really know you. Well, yeah. Duh, I just moved into town like 3 weeks ago. You barely seen me. Abigail? Uh-oh. Aw, poor Linus. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Turned up at the right moment, miss. Do an old man a favor, go around the corner and scare those raccoons off for me. They've been causing a real mess. Make sure you give them a good scare, so they never come back. Hey, Linus, it's okay. I know it was you. You're not a raccoon, it's okay. Find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that'll go to waste if I don't take it. Think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? No, there's nothing wrong with it. I knew you were an open-minded person. Feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Aw. Linus. The lad. Go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. Tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Wholesome moment alert. Wholesome moment alert. Gus is like, wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Aw, Gus. Gus being a good dude. I think that's a Linus friendship event. We've only given him a couple gifts. Yeah, let's shove all these seashells and stuff into the sell basket. I gotta tell you guys, I've really strongly been considering playing through Story of Seasons, not Friends of Mineral Town. More Friends of Mineral Town if I have it. Like, if I get Friends of Mineral Town, 1,000,000% playing that shit on stream. But Pioneers of Olive Town. There's been a lot changed since I played it when it came out at launch. And how, like, the stuff makers function, and just how it is, how it works, how it plays. And I think it would be fun to replay on stream, because I really do enjoy that game, but I pretty much have beat it as it is right now. I mean, gameplay-wise, I've completely beaten it. I just haven't married anybody in the game yet. Nice. You make some decent gold from the seashells. The washed up seashells. Get all these watered. It makes me sad there's not much more to do on Dragon Quest Builders. I thought there would be more post-game. Because they made such a big deal out of the Explorer's Shores and how you could use those to unlock everything. Like, unlimited materials for your crafting bench, basically, is what you did with the Explorer Shores. Aren't you stoked you won? Like, yeah, I'm stoked that I won, but I thought that I was going to, like, I thought that after winning, I was going to have an actually, like, okay, now you can have the ability to unlock unlimited materials and build anything you want. But you only get to unlock, like, basically, you don't even get to unlock, do you even get to unlock gold ore? Like, you get to unlock stuff that you don't really use. It's just strange. I mean, it certainly is stuff that you use, and it's stuff that I'd rather have unlimited and not have to harvest anymore. But I feel like they left out things like cotton and stuff that would have been super useful to have as an unlimited resource. And I kind of thought that there would be more Explorer Shores to go to and unlock more stuff. What's the mod name that makes George look like an overpowered anime old man? It's just anime portraits. I don't know what specific one it is. There's only like 3 of them that are actually up to date. I can tell you, it's the one that, if you look at the optional files, they have 2 character portraits they made for Stardew Valley Expanded. But that's literally it. They stopped working on it and they never finished updating the Stardew Valley Expanded portraits, sadly. Let's clean up over here some more. This is eventually going to be the area where we keep our animals. Also, thank you for the whipped cream. Here. Oh, not strong enough to break that. I was trying to hit the stick, actually, game. Right there. Let's just take care of this. We can take care of some of these trees, I feel like. We just used most of our wood for that bridge. I know we're gonna need more. Really, stone is what we'll need. So yeah, I'm not sure how much stone it is that we actually do need, but we're gonna grab all of our stone, we're gonna head over to Robin's. I don't know if she's open today either. We'll find out. There. Maybe we have enough. I don't think it requires clay or anything. I just would really love a well that I don't have to run all the way down across the map for. Oh, flour. Actually, let me grab that. Always gotta keep an eye out for that forage, you know. But yeah, we got the timer set up. We got things figured out. At least somewhat for tomorrow. I'm hoping it goes smoothly. Relatively smoothly. Hi, Robin. Can you construct something for me? That's so nice looking. Alright. Still some time to iron out the plan. Do you like cats? Of course I like cats. Oh boy. I mean, I have a kitty cat right there! I got Pando! I don't think we can put that... Yeah, that's reserved. I mean, we could just have it down here. I don't too much dislike that. There just isn't quite room for it anywhere else right now, and we can always move it later. Alright, she'll get that made. Start working on a new well first thing tomorrow morning. I suppose since we're up here we can do some mining. After all, we do have some noms with us. And we'll stop by to give one to the lad. Oh, I can't give him any more gifts. Oh, crap. I always forget that it's 2 a week in Stardew. It's usually 1 a day for most games of this type. Alright. Go for it. Hey, nice. Ooh, good luck. There are some little grubby boys down there. I'll have to get them. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we're on fire. Oh no. Thank you, Nuke. Oh, there was a quartz. There was a quartz and I missed it. Gotta get all those bug meats. Look at that. Double ladders. We want to get this copper first, though. Haha. We escaped. Oh my god, Neon! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! For buying Aria crates! Hey, there's that delayed notification. Silly
Hog time
Dixper.
with these crates.
Hog time with these crates! Oh, we've got plenty of time. Did we really... We watered everything, didn't we? I think we did. There we go. Nice. Earth crystals. Always good to have. I think you actually use those for some crafting now. I do like that Cato emote. Hey, nice. Floor 30! Oh shit, it's dark. There's spookies! Oh no! Spotlight! Aw, thank you, Mia. Great dance. Come on, yellow boy. Get out of here. Aww. I feel like you had to be really loud for that voice mod to take effect, because it didn't seem like it was working too much unless I was loud. Ooh. Seemed to work great. Oh, okay. I guess that was just my, the feedback it gives me then is pretty quiet. Bats? My goodness. Move this dude! Omni Geode. Oh, come on, don't do that to me, game. There we go. Let's just see if we can get down to 35. Ooh, amethyst. And also ladder. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, you can't pick it up. Rice shoot. We can get rid of this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, my health is a little low for those guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think I'm making it out this time. Yes! Oh, okay, okay, okay. We're good. Oh, there's so many. There was so many. Meow. When you just have to run. I know it's getting late game. My goodness. Yeah, I hope everybody's been having a great day. I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream. It definitely has been a chill one. Thank you for the head pats. I'm gonna plonk all that in there. I think the rest of that we basically just we keep all of it in here. We get some more stuff to take to Gunther. So and this we'll put in here. Along with these, we only have a few left. We'll save them. And yeah, that looks like I watered stuff. At the kitty. Hey, level 2 combat! Life elixir! I wonder what you make that out of. Miner's treat, huh? It looks like a candy! Wiener sauce! Radish salad. Nice. Oh, there's Robin, working away. Man, that well will definitely save me a lot of time. At least until I end up getting sprinklers. I actually am gonna have to start trying to befriend a pink-haired girl. I think her name is Sophie. Because if you befriend her enough, she has a shop where you can buy sprinklers. Even the deluxe sprinklers just for money. these ones, yep, these ones are ready. Aw, no more water? Darn. Pop to the music. I'm not sure how loud the music is for you. Ah, boop the snoot! I want to eventually get sound effects for all those so I know what they are without having to read the chat. There we go. All of that is pre-watered. Robin is there, pounding away. Mercilessly pounding away on that wood. Oh. That was sus. Are we looking at the community garden today? How are you? Hello. Lovely day today. I dropped by to check on my green beans. They're ready for harvest. Gus and Pierre were here a little while ago taking care of their crops too. Pelican Town's community garden is pretty nifty, wouldn't you agree? Yes, it's spectacular. Very thankful for this community garden. I don't have much property to grow my own food. Thanks to this little plot of land we all share, I can. That's all of them. I need to decide what to cook with these tonight. Fresh green bean, straight from the vine. Hey, it gave us some energy. Well, I guess that's helpful. What's your favorite character in this game? Mine's Haley, just because, one, you become friends with her, she becomes very cute, sweet, and loves the farm life. Oh, I see. Hey! Starlight's home! Thank you!
What?
What? Oh! Thank you! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. The other Coke? Oh, yeah, sure. I love you. You brought me a Coke icy to drink. Yum 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 yum. This is part of why Star is the best. Like, reason number a billion. Oh, okay, so the water went on sale. That's nice. Nice. Oh, wait. Ooh. Alright. Come on, Pierre, what do you got? It showed us eat the green bean, but I guess we got to keep it. How many days do we have left in spring? Oh, only 3, huh? Not much we can do then. Unless there's something that's spring to summer. Spring or summer, okay. But that does also look like it has a trellis to it, so we won't be able to walk through it. Probably. Guess I showed up kind of late. Oh, it's okay, Vegeta. No worries. How are you? How have you been doing? And hi, BFD, in case I did not say it earlier. Yeah, there's something weird with that. There's this one, and then there's the one up at the top. Oh, it just shows up in the wrong order sometimes. That's so weird. I suppose I did have a bunch of stuff mess with the, shop inventories because of all the recipes and things. Okay. These, I mean, they will produce. They will continue to produce. They're just so expensive to start. Right back, I have to do something real quick. Okay. We'll be here. Oh, that's pretty funky looking wallpaper. By the way, there's a particular wallpaper that if you get it, you can put it in the incubator and it hatches into a baby dino. Yep, it's because the item ID is the same or something. Like, it's not the same, obviously. It's a different item. But when you put it in the incubator, it thinks it's the same as a dino egg. It's the blue one with us, like, it's a Starry Night wallpaper, basically. It's usually pretty common to show up in the beginning of the game. Also, thank you for the party parrot! Yeah, because once you hatch a dino, you can just get infinite eggs from dino, and then you don't gotta worry about actually finding the dino egg. Blood orange sapling? That's so cool. Damn. We're really not gonna luck out on any of that, huh? We won't even have time to grow those. I mean, these are spring or summer, but... These... Let's go with these, I suppose. We will grow the meat.
Unacceptable condition!
It is unacceptable. It is unacceptable, Vegeta, you're right. Damn, okay, Harvey. I forgot I had that mod. I don't think paper turns into eggs. What source of dark magic is that? Hey, if I find it in this playthrough, I will get it. Don't worry. I'm trying to talk to you, Harvey. Don't get worried. We need to run over to the museum. Hi, football guy. Hello, recipe person. Don't you sell different stuff on Sunday? You still sell recipes. You said we'll be heading out like 10? How many dwarf scrolls are there? Are there 3 or 4? 4? Okay. Then I can't put it on that 3 stack over there. I mean, that one has more than 4, but... Maybe here. I'll just do them in a little cluster right there. Also this. Hey, we got our first reward. Thank you for the seeds I can't use until next year. Takes the bus here to check out books from the library? What a nerd. I'm just kidding, by the way. Reading is good for you. You should do it. Yeah, I'll have to check the store a little bit more diligently than I have been, but it's just a wallpaper, so it's not expensive to buy or anything. Give me the seashells. Damn. Okay, 1. We got 1 whole coral. Let's actually go to the vineyards where Sophie is. I only read sus stuff. Hey! Here she is. Aww. Your TikTok is crazy, I came from there. Yeah, my TikTok is crazy, I know. I'm just glad people can still find it. I've been in hot water on the clock app, you know? It gets the views, that's right! I try to be open about it. It's low effort. I'm just trying to promote my Twitch. Not surprised. You came from there. Reasons. It's a sprinkler. It'll automatically water your crops every day. Yeah, nice. Order ledger in my cosplay room. If you need more, you can purchase them. Sweet. We have 1 sprinkle to start off. I think they're 1,500 apiece, or they could be more. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Are they? Cosplay room in here. The quality. Oh yeah. Okay. It's 4,000, but you get 5 of them. She has 5 of them, so they're 4,000 apiece. Okay. Oh.
Without this, a wallet.
Like year 2? I know it takes a long time to get sprinklers. Well, yeah, I'm glad you could stop by the streams. Welcome, welcome. Kinda want to take a nap? That's me all day. Who is this an event for? Oh no, not this guy. Andy? The truck driver? Didn't he used to drive trucks for Joja and now he's like an old disgruntled farmer? It's like, nah, get off my land. I don't know. He gets mad at Lewis all the time. Spreading some new Joja fertilizer on my crop field. Black. No. I always use Joja fertilizer. Wow. You're just starting out. I have something for you to help you out. Can you give me Joja fertilizer? Strawberry seeds? Oh, okay. Well, shit. I mean, I could have gotten them from the Egg Festival, but I didn't have money. And now it's the end of spring, so I still won't be able to plant them until next year, but... They are. They are. Yeah. Damn. I don't think you actually gave me strawberry seeds, guy. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not surprised if some stuff is broke. You can go nap, Neon. Aw. Thanks, Mama M. Are you gonna stream today, Star? Oh, right. Yeah, we gotta go. You're gonna be destinying? Double XP on RuneScape. Last thing on Destiny. What are you gonna do, huh? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't apologize. It's good. It's all good. I appreciate you being around. Hey, when they say the 8 adjacent spaces, how does that... It's just one circle around the thing, right? Okay. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do... Like, I'm gonna... When this is done, I'll probably take this spot out and just place it here, and then it'll water that group. We'll be able to continue it as we got sprinklers. Yeah, enjoy your nap. You've earned it. Oh yeah. We didn't quite get enough seeds. But we got something at least. We can put these ones away for next time. I feel like we should put the sprinkler away too. Happy your dad just came home from work, brought you chocolate pudding like you were a 5-year-old. Yeah. Oh, well, I love it. I love it when Star brings me treats when he comes home. So I definitely understand what you mean. Some of these sticks and trees out of here. I'm not sure if these will be quite as in bloom when it's no longer spring. Kitty is napping. Nice. It's been a long time since I had icy. Pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this tree with the rest of my stamina. Why jail? Why did I go to jail? I swear I'm innocent. Khajiit did nothing. Khajiit is innocent of this crime. Also, kitty. That is salad. You already know how to cook that. Okay. Little tiny bit of gold. Yeah, I'm so excited for tomorrow, everybody. We're gonna be starting at noon. It's like 5.5 hours earlier than my normal start time. It's probably gonna be a really slow start because I'm not exactly a morning person. I'm trying to warn you about those crows. I've got a scarecrow. Has anyone had the Skittles or Jolly Rancher Ice Pops yet? I definitely have not. Farm is fine. I live right by that forest, so I get a lot of them roosting in the trees. Darn crows. Burb noises. Head pats, thank you! Looks like they aren't nibbling at your crops like they did to mine. Have you heard of a scarecrow? So freaking good. Oh yeah? It would be a good idea to build more of them scarecrows if you can. Why are you... Dude. This guy. I like how the crows are just like, caw, after he leaves. Here's the 3 bags of strawberry seeds. Okay, he mails them to you. Yep, we'll be saving them for next year. But it'll be nice. They actually, I mean, I think Pierre sells strawberry seeds year 2 anyways. But there are white strawberry seeds, like gourmet white strawberry seeds you can get as well as part of the mods that I have. With all these extra plants and stuff. Monday in the game. When the butter pops up, I want Starlight to pop in and chomp it. Nom nom. Yeah. If only. Have you seen the kitty cat, Vegeta, down at the bottom left of the screen? Have you seen our kitty kitty? You can feed the kitty kitty with channel points. Yeah, the kitty. Where did we do the boar stuff? I think it was down here, wasn't it? What's it? You can feed kitty? That's right! I'm gonna make the kitty fat. Poor kitty. Anything I have that I can probably... I don't know. It just sucks. I'm kind of wasting my time watering this even. don't even think it gives you farming experience. I always get suckered into that shit. I think I have to use the recreate channel points commands option in there so that it makes the commands say the actual name of the creature instead of just Pando. But yeah, the more you level the creature up, the more that you can do with the creature, which the thing is, some of the unlockables are just changing its color, you know? Or changing its pattern as a kitty cat, you know? You can have it be a couple different animals for this chat pet provider. You have a kitty, a raccoon, a thing that looks like a Squirtle but with a Koromon head, and a Xenomorph is what you can have for this one. When I was looking through the extensions, I saw some that said that you could do text-to-speech through them, you know? I do think it's cute. I just wonder, like, does that get people to use text-to-speech? Because I have it already, and people hardly use it. We watered all of that kitty. Hello. Meow. What a little kidder. You added cup and I cupped. True. It's cute but it advanced. It does, but depending really. Aw, the biddies! Thank you, thank you! I mean, that is true. That is true, Nuke. Because, like, I feel like if there's something to interact with, then it's a better incentive to chat. Welcome back, Breadstick! Did you say we're leaving at 10? Okay. I was just wondering if you care if I kind of want to keep playing Stardew, and, like, I may as well stream it then? Can I? Okay. I know, I have a 12 tomorrow. That's kind of part of why I want to push myself a little bit. I know. We're gonna run to the store at like 10 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna stream for another hour or so. After that, we're gonna have like a half hour. We're gonna run to the store, grab stuff to make some spaghetti. Spaghetti! Hopefully we'll be able to grab some sausage and I can make some meatballs too. Also, thank you for the biddies! Maybe we'll even be able to get that nice, yummy garlic bread spread or something. I don't know. Who knows? It depends. It depends. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well yeah, so we can get some nice cheesy garlic bread going on. Yeah, we do need some cheese. It'll be a yummy dinner. We'll watch a couple episodes of Dr. Stone, and then I'll get some rest for tomorrow, because I am gonna have to rest up, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to actually sleep instead of being like a little fucking nighttime gremlin like I am, like just sitting in here madly typing at my keyboard, arguing with people in YouTube comments. Maybe it's what I do sometimes. What? Load up some jump scares for tomorrow. Oh no. When you see somebody wrong in the YouTube comments and you know that they're either a bot or they don't care, but you still have to waste your time. You just have to. Feed Pando so much he'll evolve. Aww. Aww. See, I should have checked the name first, because Pando, the name is Cookie Cat. I think you guys can see it. It's the Dixper thingy was making it hard to see for a little bit there, but Oh, he's covering the Dixper QR code as well. So now the QR code wouldn't work. Damn. Maybe I'll have to move him. So you're planning to go 4 hours tonight? Yeah, I was planning to go an extra hour. Wait. Mama M, if you mean for you having to stay around for modding, then yeah, I can just stream this in Discord. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yes, but it's Cookie Cat. Although Star is here now, so you don't have to feel obligated to stick around. If something happens in chat, I can just yell at Starlight. Not much luck foraging over there. I know that there's more... a lot more
Social
forest, though.
credit deducted.
Oh, why am I being bonked so much? You ever seen a pregnant cat in person? No, but I've seen them in, like, videos, and they're very chonky. No, I've never seen a pregnant cat. Somebody doesn't know what tater tots or hash browns are? Why?
Yeah, they're looking at the menu.
What are tater tots?
Are they like hash?
What's a hash browns? Oh no. I wonder if this is messed up. It's usually messed up on the map. Oh, surprisingly not. Yeah, how does somebody live in the potato state and not know what hash browns are? They are thick. Yes. Thick, pregnant cat. I see. That's so weird. How are you gonna live here and not know about every single potato product that's ever existed? Did I just hear some blasphemy? Yeah, people seriously out here not knowing what tater tots and hash browns are. Butter! Foraging! All this big foraging area, I think, is added by Stardew Valley Extended. Hash browns are amazing. See me trying to find my way out? Okay, hey, so this is... we were here. We were here earlier. We'll make it. Hash browns with cheese, ham, jalapenos, chili. One time when I was in Wisconsin, there was a restaurant that had a breakfast item where they would do various stuffed hash browns, right? So funny when you see a pregnant cat walk. Aww! Aww, they're so chonky, they waddle. But yeah, this place in Wisconsin would do stuffed hash browns. So they take this big sheet of hash browns, you know, they cook it on their flat top or whatever, and then they just like smash an indentation in the middle of it, pile on whatever it's supposed to be stuffed with, fold it up, and then slap it on your plate. I mean, anime or manga recommendation. Have you watched Dr. Stone? We're watching it now, and it's really good. The one that I ended up getting was with sausage gravy, like breakfast sausage gravy. And it was good, but I have to say, they gave me less gravy than I would have wanted. If it was up to me, like, if I would have known how much gravy they were going to get, I would have been like, yo, can I get a cup of that on the side? Or, like, can you just douse the fucking thing in gravy? Because that's not enough. Remember that for next time? Well, we're gonna go to Wisconsin to get some stuffed hash browns. You had me at stuffed hash brown. You did? You had me at stuffed. You seen Dr. Stone? Have you seen Trigun? Trigun's really good. It's not too long either. I like romance anime. Don't judge, but I'm a sucker for it. Oh. Romance anime, huh? I don't know what animes I watch that are romancy. If any. Yeah, true. Bonk. I think it is chat that deserves to be bonked, not me. Oh, we're all getting together for the flower dance. Yeah. Not feeling too good about that cauliflower. Nuke. Bonking chat. Nice. Not sure on romance anime. Yeah. I mean, the only I don't tend to watch romance anime. The last anime I can think of that had anything to do with romance was Future Diary, and I don't think that's what you want when it comes to romance. Saw Trigun a while ago. Nice. Been into the alternate universe stories for Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I see. Is that like fan content? Is that canon? What's going on with that? Future Diary was a nightmare. I know, right? I can't wait to make Star watch it someday. Why are you oh-godding? Yeah, I'm gonna make you suffer. You won't actually suffer. You could say that it's cringe. It's not really cringe. It's more like, oh my god. Why did they let anybody make this? Oh, it is. No more so than your Dead Man Wonderland. Well, if you think Dead Man Wonderland is cool, you'll think Future Diary is cool. Okay. It's all fan content, but some of them are really freaking good. You hope you don't think it's cool. A young cat stays inside. Aww. Baby kitty. I mean, to be honest, the concept of Future Diary is something that you'd probably find cool until it starts getting into the really crazy stuff with the character that everybody knows from the series. You know. Yeah. No, her name is Yuno. Her name is Yuno Kasai. That's right, there's still really nothing that would last until, summer. She isn't the Prego cat. Oh, okay. So have you ever considered... Her name is being crazy. Yeah. Have you ever considered, you know, you could dress up your Prego cat, and then you have an armored cat carrier. Oh. Kitties, though! Everybody loves kitties. Are you ever gonna make it to floor 40? I mean, I guess we could try. We don't have any, we don't have anything to eat, though, so... We don't have anything with us to eat in the mine. What's fruit basket? Oh, I've heard stuff about that. A long time ago. Oh yeah? Anime you just finished that was really good was Banished from the Hero's Party. Ah. I see. Come on. Give me a ladder. How did he get back there? Hey, there we go. Nice. Why? Why are we melting? Party time! Wait, did party time not trigger? Did I miss it? Oh no. That guy was right behind me. Wish I had a season 2. Yeah, season 2 of No Game No Life. Oh, I wish. I wish. Cargo Cat is a stray cat that you feed. I see. What? Are we reading about no season 2? We'll just read the light novels then. You want to watch? You don't want to read? My Dress Up Darling has been good if you haven't watched it. Dress Up Darling, huh? You want me to read it to you? Oh. That's very cute. I'm gonna start reading light novels on Twitch. Fan service-ish, but you really like it? I see.
No, I just got mad.
It wasn't just Madhouse saying they didn't want to, it was because of legal issues with the author. Light novel reads with Aria, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. I'll do it when I'm so big that I can have, you know, like right now, whatever I stream, I can have, you know, 8 or 9 people sitting around watching. I'll do it when I'm big enough to have like 25 people sitting around watching no matter what I'm streaming. Have a suggestion? Yeah? For anime or what? Ow. Ow, my life. Going through your Verve account. Oh my god, people use Verve? I forgot about that since the last time I heard Internet Comment Etiquette advertise it. Forgot it was a thing. Yes. Anime. So what's the anime suggestion? Give me a ladder. Oh my god, who did that? Nuke! My god! Ah! No! No! Now there's fog. That means there's gonna be more baddies. And I can't even find the way out. Hopefully when they come here, hopefully they'll give me a ladder. Most of us good, but lost its luster after a while. Oh god. Oh no. My life is over. Anime name is my roommate is a cat? Yeah? No! Oh. What did I lose? Batwings and geodes. Okay, that's fine. Honestly. Losing batwings and geodes isn't that big of a deal. So, you say it's, like, fan service-y. Because that definitely would sound like a fan service-y anime. My roommate is a cat. What? Oh yeah, you do? Ancient Magus Bride? Oh, it isn't really romance, but it's adorable. Ah. Ass handed to us in the mines. Great website for tons of anime. Well, just beware that if it's not a website that's like Crunchyroll or Funimation, if it's a website where you watch maybe without paying, you know, Twitch probably is gonna get upset about that. But if you want to share links, you can feel free to do so in the Discord. Like, I don't know if that one is, a debatable one or not, you know? It might be a legitimate thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's TOS, Nuke. I don't know if it's TOS. If it's a website, like I said, that's like Crunchyroll or Funimation, then yeah, it's fine to post stuff about it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ah. Okay. I don't know. It seems like it maybe is sussy. Is Neon here? I can't even get that to go away now. Okay, Mama M got it. Thank you, Mama M. For safety's sake, yeah. It's very sussy. Well, we can't be putting sussy links in Twitch chat. Come on now, Vegeta. Gotta know better than that. Kitty. No, it's okay. Just so you know for next time, that's all. I think I just goofed. It was in Russian. It said down for maintenance. Yeah, that was the same that Star got when Star clicked on it. Wednesday, Pierre is closed. Are these harvestable? No, they're not. They're just little purple flower thingies. These down here are so small that the fence posts pretty much cover them up. The trellis? It's roses. Because the roses will produce from spring all the way through fall. But yeah, he's closed today, so I guess I'm just gonna put it here. And it is the flower dance, so for the flower dance, you go what, down and to the left? I mean, or we could just say screw the flower dance and try to go for the mines. Did we actually? Yeah, I think we got all those. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of hearts with anybody. Bug steak. There we go. What is that? A juicer for fruit. Ice cream machine. About time for me to head out. Okay, see you, breadstick. Have a good rest of your night.
Nothing.
Oh, nice. Bye. Yeah. Although I think you can get them from the shop too. There's a chance that like the, you know, the special store that comes around a couple times a week. I think they have them too sometimes, can't they?
Yeah, but there's.
Nice. Wax barrel for dipping candles. Turn grapes, apples, and rice into vinegar. Sorbet. Espresso extruder. Heat press. Canning machine, I think so. Chocolatier's cauldron, that's way off into the future. Oh yeah, all these are. Feed keg. I think I can make some of these to get this started. I'm gonna have to find a place where I've got I'm gonna have to set it up actually. Okay. So here, I'm not sure if we'll be actually doing much with this area. Yeah, it's not letting us plant anything here, so it must be reserved for something. I'm gonna clear this out, and we'll use this for our area with trees and sap taps. Mario Party over there? Wow. Mario Party, huh? Went back to their roots.
Misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down!
What? What's up, Vegeta? What's up? Only Mama M can hit a bong while plowing a field. I don't know. I think that might be a skill some people actually possess. Okay, yeah, we can get it. It's probably gonna mostly fall into the water though. It's gonna suck. Okay. Okay. That one. Can I get rid of that? And get rid of that. Please. Go.
What you say?
I said whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Dog just farted, his butt was right next to your head. Oh no! The cursed dog fart. Oh, the very cursed dog fart. Yeah? Yeah? The cat was scared away by the fart. Did we water those? Yeah, we did.
Got him!
Let's see if we can find the flower dance. I really have no idea where it is. He's a thick pity too, so it's double rough. Aw. How do little sweet animals make so much stink? When they say over here, I wonder, do they just mean over here? No. Oh no. How do I get there? Undersap forest, question marks. Why is everybody everywhere if the flower dance is
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What? Actually... Yeah, where's the thing when you have Stardew Valley Extended? How do you get to the flower dance? Yeah. South? Alright. But I did go over here. Hey, thank you for the unicorn horn. Left. Left goes back up. Did you look it up for me? I mean, I'm probably not gonna make it at this rate. I think it ends at 5, so. Hmm. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! So yeah, where at? Yeah? I see. Okay. So I just was too late. We lost. Oh, how did we lose, Vegeta? How did we lose? Oh no. How did you lose? But yeah, I think I am going to be grinding some of this Stardew off stream, just so you guys know. I'm going to be trying to build up money. I'm going to be trying to build up the affection so I can get the blue chickens from Shane. Literally the only reason I ever befriend Shane at all.
Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. I'm pretty drunk right now. Queen of Sauce is a rerun. Oh, spooky owl noise. Level 4 farming, level 4 foraging. Lost everything? What do you mean? What's going on? Check in your shipping bin. Aaron and Sophia had a large number of products to ship this morning. Happy you're getting situated here in Stardew Valley and making great progress on the farm. Need to walk over to Fairhaven Farm and ask if Andy is shipping anything. Usually has high quality forage from Cinder Sap Forest. I was in a Minecraft server with a buddy and I fell down in deep cavern. Oh no! Oh no! I fell in the hole in the ground. I'm sorry, Vegeta. That sucks. Folks contacted me to ask about you, make sure you're eating properly. You know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? It's, well, that's it. The name is literally the whole recipe. I'm sure you can manage. Damn, thanks, Lewis. Yeah? Oh, I see. It was a misinput. I'm pissed. When I respawned, there was a creeper that spawned next to your bed. Oh no, destroying your chest. Oh, ooh. Lost your diamonds and emeralds. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Sometimes Minecraft is tough. Whenever some real shit happened on Ark, everybody used to say, the server giveth and the server taketh away. You know, you just have some real, like, no sense making shit happen that causes you to lose a tame. You know, that's when you bring out that phrase. Let's check on those trees. Hours wasted. Minecraft is a bitch with a capital B. Yeah, I know. It definitely is. Alright, so these are doing okay. Hoping that most of these will actually sprout. Sometimes when you plant these here, they don't. Even if we can only get 2 rows of them, though, that'll be fine. Because we can put taps on each of these trees once they're grown. Uh-oh. Okay, there was a little bit of lag there. We can put taps on each of these trees once they're grown, and in here, between each set of trees, put a chest. The chest will automatically grab the stuff out of the tap, so it's just infinite stuff from your trees. You don't have to pay attention to it anymore. You just have to let it sit there and idly acquire more tree stuff. I think, there's an option, and I'm not. See you next stream. Alright, see you, Vegeta. Sorry, hope you feel better. Got work to do. Yeah, Minecraft work. That well really is so cute, though. How much stone do I have? I know I'm gonna end up needing a ton of it, but I really do like the look of the stone fence. It's really nice. Oh, Starlight, I love him too. Aw, we love you too! Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big subathon. I'm gonna be doing my best. My one brain cell is gonna be running at maximum capacity. I think... let me check. I'll go to Clint and check, but I want to check the price of the tool upgrades. Because we're starting to have a decent amount of copper. There's the community request board. That'll be fixed at some point. Expect a sub tomorrow. Aw, thank you! I'll be looking forward to it! Let's see. Upgrade tools. Okay, yeah, it's 2,000 for each copper one. So we're not too far off. We'll check down at the beach. We'll do some more cleanup work on the farm. Just kind of trying to wait until that cauliflower is done so we can give one to Jody, sell the rest. Some nice shells and clams. Hopefully some coral over here. Some fine-ass Elliot leaving his house. There we go. That's a decent amount of shells. We'll probably have 2,000 gold tomorrow. Although I don't really have, I don't really have the timing to do the watering can right now. I think it would cause all my roses and stuff to die, because it would be gone for 2 days. I mean, I guess you can do it if you time it, like, with the weather reports. Yeah. Probably fall is better. Rains a lot in fall.
All, wild.
Winter. Alright, we'll get some of these trees cleared up here. Man. I'm glad I got the timer ready and stuff, at least. That's something I won't have to worry about trying to do tomorrow. I have no idea how I'm gonna fix that. I don't even know if I can get in there. Oh, okay, yeah, we can hit it through there. No problem. There we go. I was like, if that's gonna be blocked forever, that would really suck. I don't know why they let something be able to grow there. these trees going. Is that pink one choppable? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. I actually think is it okay if I kind of round it up here and we can get going? Or do you want to wait? Ah, damn. Okay. Well, that's fine. I am gonna round it up here though. Because I do want to relax a little bit. I want to try and soothe my brain and tell myself it's gonna be okay and nothing bad is gonna happen, you know? I'm just getting myself all anxious about the subathon tomorrow. And so yeah, I hope to see everybody there. I am going to tab on over here. I'm going to put my controller away and head onto my ending soon screen. I hope everybody likes the new kitty. Aw, look at the kid. Aw, baby kitty hungry though. Hang on, I can give him a treat. Hang on. Hungry kitty. There we go. Everything will be fine. Yeah, I know. Everything will probably be fine. There we go. Let me get the kitty. Had to feed him before we headed out. But yeah. I am going to tab on over to Twitch, find somebody to raid out into. Try to relax before I have to run to the store. Oh, we got a decent amount of... I don't know why it started auto-playing stuff on Twitch these days. But yeah, we have quite a few people to pick from, actually. Yeah, I think we'll go raid to Lotch. Playing something that looks like Initial D, but it's called Inertial Drift. I wonder what the heck. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid over to Lotch, make sure that she's having a great stream. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out. If you are hanging out and you're not in the Discord but you'd like to be, I'll drop the link in chat. You can click and join us. We do get free head pats to everybody that joins the chat. So hope to see you there. We'll be doing a watch party tomorrow, watching some more Senran Kagura Season 2. Definitely do join if you're interested in that. Oh, sorry, not tomorrow. Wednesday. Tomorrow we're doing the subathon. See, I'm just, I can't. My brain is so broken trying to think. But yeah, we're gonna raid on over to Lotch. And, make sure she has a great stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Bye!